Gemini, the song that's playing for you is You Don't Have to Call, right? In the first card, you have the High Priestess in reverse. It's like, don't nobody got to say nothing to you. You already know what's up. And you in some shit. You in some shit, let me tell you. When it comes to your own emotional expression, your own mind, the way you done been spending your time, investing your energy, or it's a situation where you just you in some shit. Let me tell you, you're not being honest with yourself about the current circumstance you in. Whether that is just because you expressed yourself a certain type of way and that brought you a certain result in your world, and it's like you don't want to see that for what it is. So you just lying to yourself about why this is the way it is. Why that ain't working. Why you can't get from here to here. Why, you feel me? You caught up in some shit, let me tell you. The cards that's out here, I don't know what you done been. Look, and you know why you in the situation you in, but it's like you ignoring that. Gemini be two-faced sometimes. One of the faces know what's up, but you not paying attention to that right now. You just acting like you acting, basically. Because the realization of why makes you feel weak. So if you aware of it, it's going to drain you in some way, shape, or form. And you rather not put yourself through that emotional turmoil or that you feel me, that stress. So you just going to act like you don't know. Even though you acting like you don't know is only enforcing the fact that you know why you in the situation you in. Why your life is laid out the way your life is laid out. Why you can't express or promote yourself to your world the way you want to promote yourself to your world. You feel me? You know what toxic situation you done put your hands in. Hey, look, you know what you in. I said Virgo. You could be dealing with a Virgo, or it's just a situation where it has something to do. It's like you were responsible for something and you fumbled. And it's like, even though it was your responsibility, you don't want to take responsibility for it. You did that. Ain't nobody tell you to be dishonest. It's the angel on your shoulder knew what was up. But you still talking to the devil on your shoulder. You ain't even trying to hear none of that. You know what we talking about though, Gemini, put your foot in the shoe that fit you. Hey, the block is hot right now though. I'm gonna tell you that. You got the star in reverse, you got the 10 of wands, you got the devil. You in the hot pot right now. When it comes to your mind or your awareness about a situation, you going through hell about this. Even though you don't want to, it's like you doing everything you got to do to not realize or acknowledge the facts. But the more you don't, the deeper you go through the hell you're going through right now. Okay. The song that's playing is Make the Trap Say, hey. It's like something's making you holler. Something's making you scream. Something's making you wail emotionally, spiritually. You crying, you screaming. It's like you screaming with no sound coming out. Or the other half of you is screaming at you, but you ain't trying to hear none of that. Quarter brick, whole brick. Hey. Okay. Hey, you know what's up. I told you know what's up. Your better half know why you in the space you in. Why you in the position to live your life day in and day out the way you live in your life. You ain't trying to acknowledge that though. You ain't trying to be aware of that. It's every reason but that. That's not why it happened, but that is why it happened. But the dope game crazy? Yeah, I said you might be going through hell right now about this. Whatever idea, expression, relationship, friendship, association, business, whatever we talking about. Or it's just your own goddamn mind. Your own energies. What you been spending your time on ain't some shit you should have been spending your time on. You don't want to acknowledge the fact that it's like that, but it's like that. You knew you ain't did right by that. You knew you was in some shit you shouldn't have been involved in. Now you're in a position where you might gotta pay a fine. Whether that's physically, you gotta pay a ticket or something like that. You gotta pay with your position at job. You lost your opportunity to get a raise. You don't want to acknowledge the fact that you ain't gonna get a raise, but you ain't gonna get the raise. You still working like you still a runner up for the position, knowing damn well you ain't finna get it. You feel me? You know that. Look, you know it's over. Working, so we working. You know what we talking about though, Gemini. And it's quarter brick, half a brick, whole brick. It was almost like it was a build up to it. It's not like you just did it once and then shit hit the fan. No, you did it. You did it again. You did it again. You did it again until that shit snowballed and then blew up in your face. Now you're in a position where you don't want to look at the fact of the matter. You don't want to look at what you did to put yourself here, but yet you know what you did to put yourself here. Because you feel it. You know, we talk, look, I said you feel it. We're done. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you.